This man has a peculiar habit. He never likes to spend money on buying things. Whenever he wants to read a newspaper, he will sneak up to the newsstand and pretend to be a dwarf. In this way, he gets the newspaper without spending a penny. This trick always works. Because he couldn't afford the rent, he even bent over and secretly crawled through the security guard room. On ordinary days, he focuses all his thoughts on how to shop for free. He secretly puts a toothbrush into a woman's bag, hides a toy in a baby stroller, and picks up a shoe and quietly puts it into another customer's pocket. Finally, he clips a new hairpin into the cashier's hair. Then, with his arms full of things and a piece of chewing gum in his hand, he swaggers towards the checkout counter. Sure enough, when the customers leave the supermarket, the alarm suddenly goes off, and then all the alarms ring together. The cashier comes over to check, but unexpectedly, she also sets off the alarm. The staff think that there is a malfunction in the alarm system, so they let everyone go. Using this method, this person took things worth $300 for only 5 cents. Then he walks into a cafe and intends to have a breakfast. While another person is going to the restroom, he secretly switches the coffee and successfully gets a free refill. As soon as the waiter turns around, he secretly takes a piece of bread, and in this way, he enjoys a free breakfast. When he leaves, he also steals someone else's change as a tip for the waiter. However, retribution comes quickly. He accidentally bumps into someone, and a cigarette falls into his pants. After leaving the restaurant, he is so absorbed in staring at the beautiful woman in front of him that he suddenly realizes something is wrong. His pants feel as if they are on fire. He is in a flurry and desperately pats at them. In a panic, he grabs the wine on the table and splashes it on himself, trying to put out the fire, but ends up soaking his pants completely. Since he didn't pay for the wine, the shop owner chases him for quite a long distance. He has to hide under the balcony to get rid of the pursuit. In the evening, he is moving things in the garage and holding a chainsaw in his hand. This scares an old woman so much that she thinks he is a chainsaw killer. As a result, he accidentally starts the chainsaw, and it gets out of control immediately, rushing straight towards the old woman. The old woman is so frightened that she runs away and heads all the way to the police station to report the case. The police chief checks the surveillance video and finds that this person has many suspicious behaviors. So he becomes a suspect, and the police start a citywide manhunt for him.